Lesson 5-5, how to solve with percent of change. Alright, the U.S. Census, that's a form that's sent out and your parents fill it out every 10 years and it lets the government know about our population and just how many people we have living in what areas and so forth. So the U.S. Census is taken every 10 years, and percents can be used to help us understand how the population is changing from census to census over 10 years' time. So the percent equality increases from its original amount is the percent of change, and that's increases or decreases here. Alright, and our percent of change comes from the amount of change over the original amount. Make sure you have that down. Okay, so here's an example using a percent of change. In the 1896 Olympic Games, Ellery Clark of the United States jumped 20 feet and 10 inches to win the men's long jump. In a recent Olympic Games, an athlete jumped 28 feet and 7.75 inches. So to find the percent of increase in the length of the men's winning long jump, we're going to set it up like this. Percent of change equals amount of change over original amount. So how are we going to find our original amount is given to us here, 250. How are we going to find the amount of change? There we're going to have to find the difference between our new amount and the original amount. My amount of change is 86.75. My original amount was 250 inches. So to find my percent of change, I'm going to have to divide here. Okay, to divide, I can actually get rid of this 0 here by moving my decimal in one place, as long as I do it on the inside here also. So that gets rid of that 0. Alright, so 25 goes into 86 3 times. 3 quarters, or 3 times 25, 75. Okay, so my percent of change is, once I divide, I have 0.347. If I want to write this as a percent to show my percent of change, I need to move my decimal place 2 places in, and I would have 34.7%. This is my percent of change. So, as long as you understand how to use this formula, this lesson should go pretty well for you. If you have any questions, and we'll do a few more examples tomorrow in class, make sure you let me know. And I will talk to you then. Have a great night.